Hello guys and welcome to Goodsmoke Tenerife with me, Ryan. And today, first of all, I want to apologise, we haven't done a review for a while, so thought I'd best get one going. We had loads of new stock in earlier this week, so I thought I'd get one of the new things that have come in and give you guys a bit of a review on it. So the thing that we're going to be reviewing today is the Drop RDA Squonk available, Digiflavor I believe it's made by. And we're going to be taking this apart and having a look through. I'm going to give you a few of the descriptions and things, and we'll see where we go from there. So guys, the Drop RDA, as you can see there, it's by Digiflavor. Gives you a few bits of the downloads on the sides of the packaging as it normally do. Just take a little drop off of there. So first of all, we'll have a look on the back. So it says Drop RDA comes with easy coil placement and open access to the trim excess to trim excess. So it's basically saying it's easy to cut the pins, the coils off anyway. Two different size drip tips and a 510 drip tip adapter, always good. Let's have a look. So we got our RDA right there. Take a look at that in a second. So in there, so you get your other drip tip, which I'm not going to try and get out because it's going to be an absolute pain. Get your user manual, always good to have one. I think it comes in different languages as well, Russian, French, Spanish, English somewhere. Well, yeah, all of them in there. The little packaging that you would always get. You should always get one of these with any RDA or tank that you buy. You got a few spare pins, you got your adapters, some O-rings, your screwdriver, and your squonk pin. Just put that back in. Perfect. And here's the RDA, guys. Beautiful, beautiful. I love the designs on these. I've seen a load of people have these. A lot of people. It's an overstatement how much these actually sell. Take a look at, see if I can get this off without actually putting it onto anything, because it's an absolute pain, I think, to get off. You need something to plug it into. I know. Drop it on this and pull it off. There we go. So this is your 4-post build deck, guys. Obviously you have your positive, negative sides onto it. You've got your flathead screwdriver pins. Don't know if you can properly see through there. What you do is you put your coil like this. You put your coil into these there, push it down, and when it gets to here, you can literally just cut straight through. So apparently that's supposed to be making it easier, but we'll have a look at that as well. You've got your gold-plated flathead screw by here, which you can obviously take off and put your squonk pin if you want to, but this is the one that comes on it. It's a 24mm build deck all around. This is a stainless steel version. You can get it in metal black as well, I think. I don't think you can get it in the gunmetal though. But beautiful, nice deep well by here. Very nice. Now we'll look at some coils on it. Put some coils on that in a bit. And you've got your outers. So you've got your drip tip. Beautiful white. Very nice. You have then, if I can get this part off, these parts are always stiff if they're not got liquid on. So you can obviously change this. It looks weird to look at, guys, but what this is for is, because this airflow is a T design of it, it's basically, this is built to cut off half of them, so many of them. I think you can put it in single mode as well at some point. Let's have a look, see if you can do that. Actually, I don't think you can put it in single mode. No. But basically what it is, if you have a look there, if it's focused properly, as you turn it, it cuts them off there. So you can cut one off, two off, and it just goes round. So it starts cutting them off until you basically get them. So you can have two at the bottom, which makes it a really tight pull onto it. But very nice, guys, very nice. Just get that fully open there. So what we're going to do is, guys, we are going to put some coils onto it, and then we're going to see what it's like to use. Like I said, you can change the pin onto it, so you can use it as a squonk if you want to. I've seen a lot of people use it actually as a squonk, but it's entirely up to you guys. See how you want to do it. So let's get down to business, guys, and put some coils on this bad boy. Okay guys, so the coils I'm going to be using today are, it's a big set of these here, by this make. I can't really pronounce it, it's a pain in the backside. It's VPDAN. Essential for vapors they are. Comes with a big set, you get different arms, different types. Really nice. I'm going to be using 2 Tiger coils. Singularly, they range at a 0.36, so half that by using 2, then you're going to be using about 0.18 ohms on this, but it should be good. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pop a coil through, and I'm going to show you how to cut it. So basically what you do guys is you drop it in to there. I'm going to have to cut this off a load just to get it in, so we're going to snip it at least halfway just to be able to get it in there really, because these are really long, really long. Let's drop these in there. Don't forget guys, if you do have anything, RDAs, you want me to review a machine or anything like that, you just drop me a message or leave it into the comment section below. And if we have it, I will review it. I'll show you how to build on it. We had a lot of people in last week actually that have come into the store wanting to, basically people buy RDAs online or in some other stores and don't get told how to build them. Just buy them and they're not sure what to do. Some of them single coil, have loads of hot spots, things like that. By watching this guys, you'll be able to do it yourself, and you'll be able to learn a little bit more hopefully if all goes well. So we're going to drop it, and we want it, basically we want it to just not be so down, we want it just to be off metal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop it in there. I'm going to tighten it up. I'm just going to raise it a tiny bit, and I'm just going to tighten the one side up, and I can use that as a guide, and I can straighten it out as well. So we'll straighten it out. I want to make sure it's level, which is going to be about there. Don't worry guys, you can always change it once it is screwed in. You can move them about, so don't worry about that. See if the screwdriver actually wants to go into the screw. Bit of a fiddly one that. Just get them nice and tight. Make sure they're as tight as possible. Don't overdo it, guys. So you don't snap them, or you do the screw in and things. Just make sure they're nice and tight and nice and clapped in. So move that. It's a bit out of place there. Move that and just dip it over a little bit. Not loads, just a little bit. Enough so that when you put some cotton in, it's going to go straight down to the sides, guys. Okay? So there's numero uno. I'm going to pop the second one in, and then we're going to snip it. Actually, we'll snip it first so we can see, so you got a bit of a clearer view. So basically what it's saying is, through here, where the gaps are, you should be able to get your coil cutters and just snip them straight off. So let's have a look at that then. See how easy that is. Let's see if I can get it on the camera at the same time. There's one. Does that come off clear? Hey, it's actually pretty effective, that. Very easy. And number, you see that there? So there's my cutter, and there's the wire. And number 2. As close as you're going to get them, guys, on most things. I don't think my cutters are going to actually get any closer to that. Let's see if I can get it to focus a little bit better. Is it going to focus? There we go. So, do it a bit slower. Nah, it's not going to focus on that. I think it's because of the colour. Nah, that ain't going to work. Come on, focus. Ah, there we go, there we go. It's as close as you're going to get it, guys. Easily done. Pretty simple. So let's put the second one in and sort that out. Remember, I'm just going to drop it on there so it's flat, and then lift it up just a tiny bit so it's not touching, so you've got a bit of a leeway onto it, because you're going to need some room to move it about and to adjust it. Just try and straighten this out a little bit. So basically about there. Reason I'm moving it, guys, is because if I tighten it up too much without the movement of it, it's going to lock into place, and I'm not going to have the movement to be able to turn it and pull it over. it's going to be too tight and then I'll have to undo it again. So, no, it's better to just do something the better way than doing it the fussy way. Just tighten them up a little bit more. Okay, sort these coils out. As you can tell, it's a fiesta over here at the moment, guys. It's a party day. So a lot of people going around, a lot of the streets are packed today. So, let's see if I can straighten this up a bit more. Very awkward, these coils. Right, they're not touching. One's just a little bit higher than the other, so I'll sort that now. I'll move them afterwards again anyway, just so they're nice and sorted. So they'll be a lot tighter afterwards. So that's as close as I'm going to get it. Perfect, so let's clip the rest of that into there. This actually makes life a lot easier, because normally you've got two coils sitting next to each other and it's a pain just trying to get the one once you put it in, but that makes it quite simple. So on the meter it's reading at 3.1. Oh, that's not right. I know this thing's broke. I need to get a new one, I think. Ah well. So let's fire these bad boys up, get a bit of burn on them. Alright, so a few hot spots there. If anybody knows what hot spot, if you don't know what hot spots are, this is it. Them, the bits that are firing a lot quicker than the rest. See them there, the really hot spots? So what you want to do is that. Just flick them and they will move. They will go. Let's have a look. And that is firing up beautifully. You want to get it from the inside out, guys, basically. You want the inside to heat up first and then move outwards. So watch. This now should heat straight away from the middle and then outwards. So you'll have the glow in the middle and then moves. See? And there we go. Perfect. Right, so we want to cool them down a little bit. Yeah, this is broke. I'll have to put it on something and check the ohms reading. Perfect. So that comes off pretty easy. Pop it onto this. It's my X2O, my first mod. Loved it because it comes with mechanical mode and restriction. Where is it? I'll show you now. There you go. You got watt mode and restriction. Watt mode and mech mode. It's like a mech mod. Pretty cool. Do like it. So let's have a look at this. New coil. New coil, yes. So this is reading now. I think I've totally judged this wrong on them coils on. It's reading at a 0.29. That's fine, not a problem. Still sort that. Let's power them up a little bit. Hot spot there, get rid of that. Not a problem. So there they are. Looking nice, very nice, very nice. Turn that wattage down a little bit. Right, what we're going to do now is put some cotton into this bad boy. The thing I found with Tiger coils is because they are wrapped like the way they are, the cotton gets stuck into it. It's a bit of a pain sometimes, but let's hope they're not being a pain today. Ow, very hot stuff. So what we're going to be using is the cotton bacon prime. That's nice stuff. I've already twisted the sides. It's already fluffed up a lot. So it should be fine. cool enough there. So is that going to autofocus onto this? There we go, that's autofocus. There we go. Perfect. So let's pop one through. Let's pull that through. Perfect, and we'll snip it. So I'm going to want about here. Am I going to have enough on that? Yeah, should do. Perfect. Let's get this one through first, and I can show you. Might be able to do it that way so I can show you as well. Second one's always a bit of a pain, but you still have a guideline which makes life a lot easier. Doing it this way as well is a bit awkward. So you want to just pull it through and move it back just so you know it's a bit of a gap there. Put them two together and we'll make our second guideline. See? So you want to cut it exactly the same as the other one. Right, so let's fluff these bad boys up. Make sure there's no solid parts in the cotton, which there shouldn't be because I've already fluffed it up before I put it through. Perfect. So let's cut this down, get them little bits off. Perfect, put your excess into the bin and we'll push this through now. So let's have a look. So it should be pretty simple with this, I think. Just literally drop it through there. And that's it, because you've got a deep well, so you're literally just tucking it over parts there. Just pretty easy. Push them through a little bit. I like the idea because you've got a bit of a gap through here as well, so you can kind of push them over. Because it will go, so you want them kind of even and over the sides as well, so it catches all that and you've got a bit of a well then through here. Bit of a gap. I don't want to put loads of cotton into it because I don't want to overdo it. So let's drop that side in. It's pretty simple, you're just popping it through. Just like that. Shouldn't have to be forceful with it either, guys, because if you're forceful there's too much and they're going to clamp up on it. See if I can get that there. Put it in between the gaps. Perfect. I think that's about it right. So guys, let's pop a liquid onto it. First of all, actually, let's take it off first, so I'm not going to be using this. Right. All done, ready to be used. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to pop it onto my mech mod, we're going to put some liquid in, and then I'm going to show you how it goes. So guys, that was it. That was your download on how to build onto the RDA, the drop. Sorry, I keep wanting to say droop. I don't know why. I think it's because I got a loop over in the corner over there. I keep catching my eye, so I think I want to just say droop. So what we've done, we put some cotton on it. I put it onto my Dreamer mech mod. We also have these in stacks now. Into the stack available ones. I'll be doing a review on this and then I'll be doing a review on the stack as well. I've got mine all sorted, mine's all through. Luckily I got mine for the purpose of the review, which is great. The stack version retails at 114, so that's for the full stack version. For the separate, just a small one, I think they're retailing about 80 euros now. I've had mine a while, but I got it a little cheaper. So what we're going to do, we're going to be putting some liquid onto this bad boy. I'm going to be using milk and cookie bad oil. It's 70-30, 70 VG, right there. 0 nicotine, don't want none of the nicotine in it. Our own make, this is. I love our own make, it's got loads of stuff. Doing in small bottles, big bottles, things like that. So let's take this off. Let's pop some onto here. So what you want to do is just make sure that the whole cotton is covered. Otherwise you're going to have just dry spots and it's going to be horrible. You can dry burn it easy as well. What I will tell you as well, guys, while I'm doing this, if any of you are near a Goodsmoke shop, we have tons of offers in all the time. At the moment, I'm doing a kit of the week. So every week there will be a different kit done by ourselves. We'll be getting a mod or mech mod or bottom feeder. We'll be putting our own style onto it. So we'll be just putting bits and bobs on there to see what, you know, uses the best stuff. At the moment we have the drag. I think it's the drag, is it? Yeah, we've got the drag by VAPER, and we got the reload tank. You can see it just behind me, just there. Hang on, kit of the week. So just by here there is the drag and the reload RTA single coil. Beautiful tank that is. And we got that on. It comes with two batteries, the mod, the top. I think that's about it onto there, but you can have it customized as well. You can change your wraps onto your batteries as well, because we do have them in as well. But yeah, so we have that on. We have flavour of the week. At the moment, flavour of the week, let's see if I can get that in by there. Flavour of the week is the Yogi Bear. Absolutely beautiful it is. I use the blueberry and the strawberry. Absolutely gorgeous. But we have that as flavour of the week today, guys. So if you want to pop in, guys, take a look at the prices, take a look at what it's like. I'm more than happy to give you a few details onto it. Okay. We have other offers in store, like you buy 3 little bottles of liquid, any of our range, all the top ones. It's 1 for $6.50 or 3 for $15.50. Let's put a bit more juice onto this. Perfect. Give me 2 seconds. Hang on, I need to get a bit more juice. Bit more juice. Have I got one? Yeah, I've got one just by here. If I can grab it. There we go. This is all TPD ready as well, guys. You haven't got to worry about anything. Drop a bit more on that. I don't think that was burning properly. Oh, beautiful. Look at the fireworks off that. See if I can get that. I can smell it already, guys. That is beautiful. Oh yeah. Beautiful. I love my Dreamer. See, I've already got it. I've got tons of liquid in there at the moment. And I mean, it's literally, I filled it. See how that focuses. Am I gonna focus? Yeah. I'm literally on the line with liquid. I think I best get a piece of tissue, just get some of it off. Otherwise that is gonna overflow. And I mean, I've got to say, I put half a bottle into it. You're gonna absorb. Yeah, a bit. I just don't want it shooting out when I'm using it. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh, beautiful. So, we're going to drop it on. Beautiful fit, because you can't turn that now. It's just literally the top part that you're going to be turning for the airflow, because it's locked in from this part by here. So let's have a look. See, the coils literally measure up on top of the T. You won't be able to see through that. Airflow's really nice in that. You don't get that turbulent sound. Still can't do perfect those. Don't mind nothing. Still loads of liquid off there, guys. You know what I mean? Still soaked. I emptied that well at the bottom as well, just for the purpose so I could blow out, because I like doing that. I preheat my coils. But guys, that taste off it is beautiful. I drip straight through. Oh yeah, nice. Guys, you can drip straight through the top, right? And it hits them coils straight away, and it will sink then down to the well and absorb through the cotton. So that's quite nice as well. That's quite handy. You've got a nice deep part there. Guys, I'm getting tons of flavour off that. I would have preferred the coils to be under a 0.2. Preferably what I said they were going to be a 0.18. I think I've trimmed them too much and moved them and they've just changed on the ratio. So they have hit a bit over. So I would like to have more of the flavour that heated up. But it's still knocking off a load of flavour, guys. Airflow is beautiful. The deck is, I'm not going to swear, but the deck is so easy to build on. Anyone could do on that. You drop it in a little bit higher, drop the coil in, hold it a little bit higher and screw it in, and then you can just chop straight off it. Easy, guys. Move them about. Very thin bit though, from where you got the post. Put the coils onto the top, and then you've got to try and move them over. You got that very thin part in between it. Apart from that, guys, it might be just because I'm using big coils. Use smaller coils, you'll be absolutely fine. You'll have loads of room. But I mean, that's fine. There's my coils in there. See if that loads up. Is that going to focus? There. But look at that, guys. Absolutely beautiful drop. So there it was, guys. The Drop RDA. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. I will give this a 9 out of 10. It's not perfect. Like I said, could be just down to me using the big coils, I don't know. But I have got a very thin space between the lock on the inside. Not a big bummer, but it's fine. Everything else I like about it, the drip tips, I like your airflow system that I can use on different. Could have done single coil mode, just saying. Can't do single coil mode, but if you want to just half each side, you'll be fine. It'll have a tight pull through both sides. Yeah, but it does say on it somewhere that it is single coil mode. Somewhere, I've read it. Must be on the instructions on the inside, but it does say it's single coil mode anyway, but might just be me being thick. Anyway, guys, that is it from me. Don't forget to hit subscribe, to hit like, and to share to your friends. As always, guys, this video will be on the Goodsmoke Vape Shop YouTube channel. It'll also be on my channel, Ryan GS Vapor Adamson. Whichever one you're on, subscribe to the other as well, because there'll always be different videos on there, whether it's myself or someone else. There'll be videos about vaping if that's what you love. Until then, guys, keep on vaping. Cheers.